Alright, welcome to another episode of Will Sensei Eat It, the show where we try different foods and my students try to gross me out. Okay? We're sponsored as always by Hawaiian Mana Farms Coffee. Say aloha to the best coffee grown in the 50th state. And also mixed movie reviews, where my niece and nephews in Ohio talk about movies they grew up watching. It's on Spotify. So go to Spotify, mixed movie reviews. And with us always is my left-hand gal, because she's to my left. Go ahead. And we have a special guest, Mr. Jake.
Hi. What else am I supposed to say?
That's fine.
Sup?
Yeah.
Toodaloo?
You have to know Jake to understand. Honestly, this will probably be one of the funniest episodes ever, and as always, our celebrity shout out is to Bill Duke, because we're going to have some fun tonight. And also the last of my Last Dragon references for now, Dondre Brown, who played Beast, one of the characters who worked for Show Enough. Once again, classic 80 movie. Check it out, Last Dragon. All right, today I have Bob Ross Happy Little Tree Mints.
Oh my gosh, what is with you and Bob Ross?
Come on, he's awesome.
Energy drinks.
You know, actually, I think what got me hooked on Bob Ross, I watched this documentary about him. It was actually a pretty interesting character. And sure enough, they're more like a green. They're little mints. They're happy little trees.
If you saw the energy drink, it was insane.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that one. For some reason, the last couple of energy drinks I had, they were just like bluer than the one before.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty, which I thought would be green, turned out blue.
It should have been green. The kid was like toxic
Yeah,
or whatnot.
so it was like everything's blue. But we got happy little tree mints. All right, so this is an interesting one.
Yay.
All right, so Senpai, tell us what you have here.
Alright, so this is now the second soda that I drink only. I make an exception for this because I hate carbonated stuff. I cannot stand it. But this is really special to me. So this is a Japanese soda called Ramune. So this is really cool. So up here we have like a little marble inside that keeps the soda sealed and whatnot. And then right here there's like a little thing to like kind of like break the seal, I guess. So you have to push down to get the marble in here, and then the marble won't fall out, and then you just drink.
So what's the purpose of the marble?
To keep the soda in.
Oh, keep it.
Yeah.
So how are you supposed to drink it?
You pop it down, it stays in here,
okay.
and then you drink.
So it's more like sucking than...
No. So the marble will stay, so the marble can't come out of here, and it will stay down here. It won't go in here. So you just drink it normally.
Alright, so that's the only purpose of the marble is to keep it from...
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's also a little bit fun. So.
That's interesting. That's kind of interesting. I never... Now... Oops, I'm sorry. I'm breaking the thing before we even get started. Alright, so you said this is a Japanese drink?
Yes.
So I'm going to have to talk to David Shinobu. David Shinobu are very good friends of mine. Shinobu is from a prefecture north of Tokyo, Japan. And they are co-owners of Hawaiian Mana Farms Coffee. So these are very, 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 very close friends of mine. They live in Hawaii. The interesting thing is my friend Dave, he's from Haverhill, and he's always saying, oh, one day I'm going to live in Japan, and I'm going to marry a Japanese wife. And I'm like, yeah, sure, Dave, whatever. Well, guess what? He lives in Japan, and he married a Japanese wife.
Yeah.
So live that dream. All right, so... yeah, let's start with yours first.
Alright, so because I've done this a lot before, I figured you two can do it.
Okay.
Okay, see right there, it's like, oh, I'm not going to drink, so that's the setup.
No.
See, just when I thought you were going to be a nice kid.
But I've done this before, and...
Are you going to drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
just fun.
This is my favorite
stuff.
stuff.
Okay, so then what is the thing? Because you're like,
Because
you do it
because
for-
I've done this before.
Okay, also, we have to push
See,
it.
So
she
you guys
wants
can pop
us
the
to
marble.
experience it.
All right.
Because we only had brought to
It's another
Okay.
tool
We only
in
have
the shed.
No. All right. Okay,
We
so
get this down all the way in Rhode Island. It's far drive.
you get it from Rhode Island?
Yeah, at the.
Do you buy anything in Massachusetts?
Yeah,
Like
it's
last
just,
week you got the jellyfish from California.
No, that was online.
But still, you never get anything from Mass. You know?
No, we do. It's just a lot of our Asian
You got a lot of
stuff.
free
Stuff
time. You
from
just
home.
like, you know, there's Asian people in Massachusetts. You know, they're like stores and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
You don't
they
have to-
sell boring things.
But the store in Rhode Island that we go to, they have everything that we want. Plus
How often do you go down to Rhode Island? I mean, it's like an hour and a half drive.
Once a month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
once a
my
month for like a
grandparents.
So do you just go to Rhode Island to buy Asian
No.
We
food?
go down to Rhode Island and stay with our grandparents. for a
Oh,
day.
okay.
Go
I was
pick up.
I'm like,
But
man.
because
Okay,
yeah,
no,
but,
just
yeah. So when I'm not working at their store or when I'm not.
Wait a minute,
staying
you're
there.
working for your grandparents in Rhode Island?
Yeah, I get.
So
bored
you
at my
drive
house.
almost 2 hours,
I get bored.
they put you to work,
I get
Yeah.
bored.
You get paid?
you get $40?
$40?
No, I get bored at
Oh,
their house.
bored. I thought.
Yeah. So I just go work at the store and then I get paid. That's really fun.
What store?
Hack and livery.
Hack and delivery?
Hack and livery. It's one of those.
Oh,
little
Hack and
general
Livery,
stores.
yeah.
Yeah. So they have like a big candy section. They have a place where you can gift wrap. It's really cool. It's
Okay.
really fun.
Alright.
They do free
Okay.
gift wrapping there.
Yeah, free gift wrapping.
Alright. Sounds cool.
And candy sold price by pound.
Price back. Okay. Yeah.
What?
You get candy by the pound.
Yeah.
They charge
So
you
it's
by
like
the
how
pound.
much
It's like when you go to
you
some ice cream, like yogurt places, and it's like, you know,
Yeah.
however heavy it is. Alright, so pick one, Jake. You
It's
can
the
open.
same thing.
Well, no, I mean, are we doing both bottles at the same time or what? Or-
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
One
this
for
one.
each
It's
of you.
closest.
Okay, alright. So,
So
why is this thing falling apart on me? This is ridiculous.
do I just push it
Oh,
down? Push down.
Yeah, you
Yeah. You just.
Alright, so
take
I gotta.
the little one.
Uno.
Take the little inside part and you push it so the marble
Do I take
goes
this cap
down.
off?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta flip it?
Uno,
So
dos,
it's a marble.
tres.
Oh my god. This is so complicated. Okay, so now I push it, right?
Yeah.
It's not working.
Yeah, how do I know it's done anything?
It's
Because the marble will go down.
The marble would go
So-
down.
Where's the marble? There's-
The marble
Where's the marble?
Yeah.
Let go for a second.
Oh my god, just do
It's
it!
right there.
So how do I get the
You guys
marble
do
down?
it.
This thing is
I
See?
I feel like I should help them.
See?
You do it. You do
You're
it.
the sensei. You should do it.
Yes, show your process.
Superman couldn't do this.
Superman can.
Yeah! I'm saying, okay, what's the joke? Is it like a safety or something? This is ridiculous.
Down.
It's not. You're just saying it should just go down. All right, you know what? Come on, let's see you do
This
this.
is funny because me and my cousins would do this when we were really little.
Yeah, see, it's pretty
Yeah.
hard, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's make fun of the Americans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Ha!
Like
Take that.
Take that!
Smells
Yeah,
like berries.
so you can see the marble came down here.
Okay.
And it's gonna stay there.
Hey, you did it! All right.
Alright, so do I pour it in?
Yeah.
Now, is this supposed to be fun to have to like fight for the drink?
I'm sorry.
That's the hardest thing I've ever done. And I'm on camera. I know she's a 13-year-old girl.
14.
14. But still, you know what? No pride, because if you try this, okay, freaking CrossFit people be like, oh, that was ridiculously hard. How's that supposed to be an entertaining drink?
It's fun.
What if you were dying in the desert and that was the only thing you had to drink? This is like, I can't do it.
Well, then why would you bring this instead of
Break the glass open.
And it goes
Strategic
everywhere.
Okay,
thinking.
okay,
It goes everywhere, and then you get glass in the drink.
okay, so, yeah, really. All right, so let's say you're driving from Rhode Island and you go off the road and you're in the woods and, you know, all you have is this drink.
Like I said, break the glass open.
But like
But
she
then you
said, you'll
drink
get
the
glass
glass.
in there and you'll...
Oh.
Plus, you'll lose the liquid.
Yeah, it's true.
What, are you just gonna break this and then...
You don't have to
the
stretch
Yeah,
it.
doesn't-
you're gonna like precisely think about this.
But then
you
your
know what I'm
side
saying?
doesn't like,
Oh my god.
smash down here.
You gotta
That's the
use
problem.
like.
You gotta do a
equation.
Miyagi. Miyagi.
Just do a.
Okay, so basically, when the state troopers show up and find your body, they're gonna be like, "Why didn't they drink?"
You could open it.
Nah, they're just pushing it down.
I opened it.
I gotta admit though, that's different.
Cheers.
All right, cheers. All right, here we go. So now, is this a particular flavor? Do they come flavored, or is it just?
Original.
Down the
So
hatch.
this one's
Original.
original, and then they have other flavors like lychee and a few others like peach, strawberry. No.
It's kind of like flat ginger ale. No, you know when you.
Flat ginger ale, but you take the ginger ale out of it.
Yeah, I mean,
So you just have like sugar.
there's not that much flavor. So this one's original, so it's just kind of basically.
I mean, this one's the only one I drink because it's not that bad in carbonation.
No, I mean it's oh yeah, you do have a thing for carbonation. I don't.
I can't handle it. I really can't.
No, actually,
Only like
I
a
mean
ginger.
it's
It's so cute.
it's not like overly flavored. I mean, for me, the only thing I think of is like flat ginger ale, but I mean it's not bad. All right, we're gonna go to the mints now. Aha, your little plan backfired.
No.
Take that, Moriarty. I'm gonna bring something that, number one, says he can't open the bottle, and number two, he'll choke on it. Aha.
So these like Bob Ross
You
flavored
should've been
mints, or they like?
No, I will
is it
finish
mints,
this.
or-
Okay.
What is
Ready?
Bob
Is it
Ross?
just
Come on. Ready? Down it.
I'm not shouting it.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Yeah!
I'm just gonna enjoy this. I don't get it often. I'm enjoying this.
Right. How come you don't get a... No, you got this in Rhode Island, correct?
Yes.
How come you just don't do... Can you buy it like in a case, or does it just come like one bottle at a
Each
time?
bottle
It's-
is like
it's each
$2.50.
Wow, $2.50.
Well,
Well,
'cause they have
you
to
gotta earn it, so I'll give you that. You want
have
a
to
drink,
get
you gotta
exported
earn
in,
it.
and then
They-
you have
they
to,
should be
like,
free.
fill it.
Because you have to put in that much effort into
What?
getting a sip of like flavorless
I will
soda.
say though, I do find
Sugar
it...
water, carbonated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do
true.
find it interesting, just the whole process.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different.
It's really funny.
You know, trying to push it down, you gotta have the strength of Zeus to do it. But... Okay, so I just noticed, so the
So the marble
okay, so
will
the
stay in
marble
there.
doesn't go all the way
No.
down. It's actually it's almost like hourglass shape.
There's like a little
Okay.
not a
Yeah.
seam.
So you would actually have to break
There's
the
a
glass to
little-
get the marble.
Yeah. So you
This is
can't
actually
take
pretty cool.
this off. You can't really like
It's
shake it
just-
out. It's
yeah.
just stuck.
Okay, so
That's
what's with the
it.
little indent in the back? Is that supposed to just help you hold it when you try to push it down? Which you should have told me instead. So basically, there's
I
handles.
said you have to open it.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me about the indents
It's for
here.
decoration. It's
Well, put
it's
it
supposed to
on.
make it look like it's something.
Are you supposed to hold it there and push?
I don't know.
Whatever. This is actually pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
I might keep
They're really
one.
fun to keep.
Yeah,
I
I might
have-
keep one.
I think I have like one or two.
Okay, all right. So everybody's vote on. I'm sorry. What is this called again?
Ramune.
Ramine? Like
Ramine.
Ramune.
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 Ramune. Okay. All right. So Ramune. What do you think, Jake?
Out of like 10 or like.
Just do you like it or not?
Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the middle, smack dab in the middle of a good and a bad.
Okay.
Alright, fair.
So you giving it a 5?
Sure,
Okay.
whatever floats your boat.
All right.
You're running low.
I mean,
All right.
Something funny over there, Chuckles?
Always make me laugh.
Call them Chuckles.
All right. So next is the Bob Ross mint.
dude.
And it actually says happy little mint, little tree mint. See, there you go. And I thought of this because Senpai is an artist, and I just thought this would be fun. All right,
Why you
so
also got the energy drink?
no, I got the energy because I know you don't like energy drinks, and I thought that'd be funny. All right, so you know what? We're just gonna do it like this. It's
Why
a
is there
blue
powder
green.
coming out?
Exactly.
Oh, jeez!
Wait, what?
Wow!
Wait, see?
I hit the bag.
Oh my god!
Oh no! Don't
There's a
just
lot of
stop
powder
doing
in there.
that.
All
Stop
right.
doing that.
Well, I'll go for it. Wow, that was interesting.
Oh my god.
All right, so I have 2 mints, and they're
I'm
really
sorry.
and they're really tiny trees, almost like Christmas trees. All right, let's try this. Come on,
Go.
man up.
Ladies first.
Why me?
You know what it tastes like? It's like those
Wintergreen.
regular mints you get.
It's a mint.
It's a mint. Nothing special.
Except Bob Ross on the.
Yeah, Bob Ross is on it.
It's supposed to look like a tree, and it's.
It's really, really tiny.
I mean, they did a good job because they have to mass produce these.
Yeah.
They what?
They have to
Mass
mass
produce.
produce. They have to make a lot of them.
All right. Well, you know what?
They have to make it really small.
There's nothing. Actually, the most exciting thing about them is all the powder that came out the bag. So we have the Bob Ross mints. We have this interesting drink from Japan. I'm sorry, was it
Ramune.
Ramune?
Ramune.
Ramune. Which? Okay, what do you guys think about the mints? It's just regular mints.
1 out of 10. I had hopes for these things.
I did too, actually.
I had a hope. I had a dream for these things. They'd be the most explosive, flavorful mints ever. But they disappoint me. It's like having your son come home with a bad report card. Seriously, it's disappointing. You expect more, okay? You're disappointed.
I have to agree with that.
You're disappointed.
Senpai, what'd you think of the mints? What? You give it a 2?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's too generous. 0.5.
there you go.
I'm like, I don't know. Ramune is like a 10 for me only because I have nostalgia for me. It's the only soda.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a huge nostalgia thing. I would do this with my cousins and we would see who gets it first. So.
Oh, so you like challenge each other.
Yeah.
To-
Do
So,
law firm challenge.
so once again, you proved I'm not a wimp. It's just like this is really difficult to do.
You're the only one that couldn't open
do
it.
it.
I loosened it up for her. And even your daughter, who has experience with it, was like, because you were talking all that junk over there, like, I do this every day.
I didn't say I did it every day. I said I used to do it.
Yeah, every day.
So
Okay.
what does the technology put into that? Like, Coca-Cola should have this. They should be taking notes right now.
You know,
Okay.
there's certain things you just don't want to know. I mean, that's really cool. How, like, the glass ball just sits there. I thought I had the empty one.
This is what I was looking into.
Whatever. So,
That's not even my fault. That's not even my fault. I didn't do anything on that.
see now, that's frustrating. Because I'm trying to pour it all out and the ball stops the rest coming out. So there's always going to be like a little bit at the bottom.
No.
No?
Yeah, until you do this.
You have a little trouble there? Trouble there? You need a little help? You can
Go
always
ahead.
ask for help.
Go ahead.
Go
Pour
ahead.
it all out. Pour it all out. Go ahead. Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
What's the hold up? Come on now,
Exactly.
people. Come on. Come on.
And it just makes Ramune with.
You have to gradually pour it. You cannot dump it. You have to. It's like a salt shaker. You can't just pour it. You can't pour all the. You can't dump it. Okay. All the salt come out. Your food will be too salty. Ruin. Waste of food. You have to You have to like sprinkle it. So.
All right. So welcome our newest member to us, Sensei Eden.
Okay.
Jay Nuzo,
It's
because-
a technique. It's a technique. It's like oh.
We found my replacement.
It's a technique. Okay, it's a technique.
I'm gonna thank you all for enjoying my last episode because I'm being replaced by Chase.
See,
Contracts have come up.
watch and learn.
Oh my god.
James Corden, he's coming for you, man.
Watch. You
Okay.
see, you
It
cannot.
really is scary that
You
Jake
cannot-
figured out how to do this. Once again, I have known this young man for many, many years. If you knew the real Jake, you'd be like,
You can. You cannot let the marble go to a certain point. You see, there's a technique to this, okay?
Oh, my face hurts. My face hurts.
I think next episode I'm gonna be sitting in that chair and he's gonna will Jake eat it?
Pat would assume that he ate jellyfish and squid.
Oh, we have more jellyfish.
We do have more
Actually,
jellyfish.
jellyfish wasn't that bad.
See? Look. See?
Alright.
Gone.
And then you have to wash it in order to keep it.
That's the what?
You have to wash it if you want to keep it.
Break it on his head.
Wash it?
If you want to keep it. No, don't break it.
How do I wash it? Just pour water into this and just shake it up?
Yes, that's.
Alright. Well,
Okay,
all
whose
these-
glass is this? Is this mine?
Yeah.
This is my glass.
That's yours.
So this glass, correct?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, great.
Yes.
This will go on my wall, okay?
All right.
Memory box, okay? I'll look back at I will look back at this when I'm 21.
Please like and subscribe to Will Sensei Eat It. Once again, I want to say thank you to Senpai Sandy and to Mr. Jake. Everybody have a great one. Thank you. Good night. All right, contract.